right, here with Cale Thomas, winner tonight here at Wayne County with the Fast Series. Cale, you started on pole, had a little issue there with the front wing early on, but you managed to hold on and lead every lap and scored a $10,000 win.
Did I end up leading every lap?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. We got dicey there with Cap at the beginning. I got a good start, but when you start on the inside here and you have to slide, you just lose all your momentum. So Cap was there and luckily won the battle, or he had a problem at the same time. I think I was on the good end of it. I ran the top into one and finally ahead of him and didn't have to slide him. But yeah, I led every lap. Right after that restart, after Cap had that problem, the front wing fell off. The bolt on the left side fell. The front wing was off, and then it was manageable. I was just really tight, and then it started getting to the right front, when I'm running the top, and I don't know, between lap cars and having to throw bombs, it honestly was fun, but it would have been nice to have a complete front wing, but I really wanted it, especially after Friday, so I gave it my all.
It looked pretty dicey there with the lap traffic, at the time, I didn't know they had a flat front wing, but I'm like, man, these guys are really racing yet.
Yeah, I mean, to their credit, I think the top was just fast, so it kind of probably looked worse. And then also, even though I was fast, I had to just throw bombs because I couldn't enter in really close to someone or I'd lose the front end. And so I'm throwing bombs, I'm slide, and then, you have to slow down a lot more without that downforce on the front. So just honestly, they raced me good, so hats off to them. I was worried a couple times when I threw that one at the end and he passed me back. I was like looking over like, who's gonna slide me? Like who's in second? But they said I was good, so.
We talked a little bit earlier in the night, your heat race win, you threw a big old slider there in the last corner to win, and that got you the pole. So it just kind of, goes to show that every lap matters, no matter what race it is throughout the night.
Yeah, for sure. I think if I don't slide for the win, I don't win the night. I don't win. I don't start on the pole. I think I did have a fast enough car probably to start a couple rows back, but if I knocked the front, or I didn't knock the front wing off, but if the front wing came off and I was in 4th or 5th, I wouldn't have won. So just to be able to have clean air, and man, my forearms hurt, but my brakes were glowing. I really wanted it. So you need a little luck through the one, and but I brought myself luck, throwing that slider on Lee, and he came over and gave me some shit, but all in good fun, and he said it was clean and just good racing.
And that's win number 7 or 8 on the season.
8. Yeah. I was mad. This is redemption not only for Friday but Speed Week. I was leading at one point, caution came out, whatever, but when I went into turn 3, the left rear shock came off, and I ran 4th without a left rear shock. So I'm unfortunately getting used to racing without parts on my car, but I really wanted it tonight.
But it's some nice momentum. You have your work cut out for you Friday night coming up in Attica, but it's also AFCS Championship weekend, so nice momentum going into that.
Yeah, for sure. I think, obviously we upset about Friday, kind of pretty much losing the Attica Championship. We'll give it our all Friday, be in contention, but definitely we're in a better position for the AFCS, so definitely more of that on my mind than probably trying to win Attica. If Cap has a problem, that's, if it falls, it falls. If not, I'm not going to do anything stupid.